Hey Nick, good morning. It's me, Tom. Hey, I just thought I'd put together this little brief video for you. Stuff in Microsoft Excel, whether you use it or not sure, but what the heck. Thought I would throw it your way. We can always see and learn some neat new stuff, right? All right, so fantasy football is coming up. Actually, it's already started. So you're the commissioner and you'd like to know how all of the teams are ranking each week or even throughout the season. There's a function in Excel called the rank function. And here's how it works. Now, actually, let me also let you know that there's a slight caveat in this. And I want to share that with you. Mr. Bill Gates has not gotten back to me on this from an email I sent him about 25 years ago. So you'll see what I mean when I show it to you. Okay, so I'm going to click on the function finder button right here on the formula bar. And I'm going to type in the word rank. I'm going to click go. Now there's a handful of rank functions. The one that is just simply rank is the one that you need. So when I select it, you can see actually tells you what it does. I click OK, and I'll get back to this help on this function link when I was mentioning the caveat. Now, there are two arguments that we're going to put in here. The number is the score here that you got right here in C6, so I'm going to click on that. And the reference is the entire range of all the scores, right? Because you need to know how you're ranked amongst the other team members. So I highlight the range. Now, it says third here, okay? So it's probably correct. It doesn't always have to be. And actually, I'm going to do this deliberately incorrectly, just to prove to you that there's a caveat with this. So I click OK, and I use my autofill, and there's where the error lies, as you can see right here. So let's go back into that function and see what needs to be fixed. Well, actually, it's not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. So I go in, I click on the function finder button, click on the link called help on this function. It's going to take me out to the internet. It's going to take me to the rank function on the Microsoft Support Office page. There it is. Now, here's where I find the issue. There is nothing in here that references that we need the dollar signs. If you know anything about Excel, that's for absolute referencing. Okay, now there's something that says ref here, a reference to a list of numbers. Okay, but it doesn't say anything about inserting the dollar signs. And I'm scrolling down, I'm looking at remarks here. Obviously, you want to go to examples, and there is nothing here. Okay, so it just baffles me. So watch how we're going to fix it. I'm going to go back to the spreadsheet, and I'm going to fix the reference to automatically have dollar signs in front of both the column letter and the row number at the beginning range as well as the ending range. Now, when I do my autofill, voila, it's fixed. Okay, now I'm going to change your score from 215. You're ranked third right now. I want you to be ranked number 1, so I'll change it to 333. When I press enter, you will change as well as obviously all the others. And there you go. Pretty cool, huh? That's called the rank function. So let me show you something else. I'm going to go and, well, actually this feature I want to show you right now, there's something that my version of Office, which I thought I had the latest, I have Office 365 Professional, okay? And there should be the ability to add checkboxes into your cells. And then what you can do is you can check them, and you can create formulas over here depending on how many are checked and so forth. But the feature that I'm talking about, for some reason, it's not on my Insert tab. It would be over here called Checkbox. Now, the way I got those check boxes is not going to... Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I did find it. Well, let me show you that in another video. Okay? I want to show you a bunch of neat things on checkbox. And I don't want to waste time on this video. So let me just go back and show you something else you may like. So on this insert tab, on the data tab is a group called data types, and there are 3 buttons: stocks, currencies, and geography. I don't know if you've used them or not, so if you haven't, let me show you. I'm going to type in a city, Lancaster, PA, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do the stock symbol for Microsoft. And then over here, if I want to do some currency conversions, the US dollar compared to the Canadian dollar. Okay, so I click on the city first. I go to my data tab and I click on the drop down arrow and I click geography. Watch what's going to happen on the right hand side. Here we go. I want to select Lancaster County. I click on the select button and there's this little icon that's added right in the cell. Well, guess what? I'm going to click on it. Ooh, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay, it gives you description, longitude, latitude, population. Okay, actually, yeah, there's the population. Square miles, area, and so forth. There's also a Wikipedia link at the bottom to find out more about Lancaster, PA. All right, obviously you can do any city. I'll just do one more. My grandfather on my mother's side was born in Copenhagen, Denmark. So I click on the geography button for that. And over here, there it is. Select it. Now click on the little link. Up comes Copenhagen, Denmark, population, square miles, etc., etc. Now, Microsoft Stock. Click on the cell that's got the stock symbol. Click on this drop down in the data types. Click on stocks and select the first one here under NASDAQ. And I click on the little link inside of the cell. And there you go. Now I know the current Microsoft price for stock as well as other components about Microsoft stock. Got 228,000 employees. Last one, conversion of currency. Click on the cell, I put US dollars and Canadian dollars. There's the currency button. Click on that. And by the way, I separated the 2 currencies with a slash key. I think you can also use the colon key, but I use the slash key. Okay, I got it fixed. I don't know how or why I had to go to a different sheet, but nevertheless, let me show you. So I'm going to type in Euro, EUR, slash key, then USD for US dollars. Press the enter key. Then go up to the data tab, click on currencies. There's a little icon, click on that, and up pops the currency exchange rate for the euro and the US dollar. Pretty neat, huh? All right, so I thought that would help. And looking forward to talking to you this afternoon. Have a great day, Nick. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, I got tons of other things to show. That's just scratching the surface. Talk to you later.